some hair. I'm not quite sure what we're going to do to this afro here, but we're going to do something to it. As you can see, it's quite soft and manageable. However you say that word, manageable. I can pull it, peel it, break it, flick it, rub it down. Oh no! All that good stuff. It's due for a washing, but I'm not going to wash it quite yet. We're in the middle of the week. I'm trying to wait till Saturday, preferably Sunday, to have to wash it. So yeah, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. There's not really much product in it, as I just washed it not too long ago, and the only thing it had in it was some moisturizing cream, some oil, and a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Yeah, so here we go. I'm thinking about some large twist to start with. Sorry if you hear my TV in the background, but it ain't gonna get turned off because it's the challenge finale, baby, and we got to find out who won. I'm way bummed because my girl Elizabeth. No, did I just call her Elizabeth? Did I just call? If you see this someday, somehow, I did not mean to call you Elizabeth, Olivia. My friend Elizabeth must be speaking about me. Again, my sincerest apologies, as you two do not resemble each other in the slightest. My condolences on you losing out on the show from your injury. It looked very painful, and my heart went out to you, girlfriend, and I hope you're recovering quite well. Okay, I'm back. That is disgusting. That water is disgusting on the challenge, y'all. It has got green algae all across the top of it, and they got to get in it and swim. Ew. Can you say disgusting? I say disgusting because that's very disgusting. So, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm getting out my Miel, if that's how you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. Miel, whatever. Love this product. All their brands are really good. The only one I didn't really care for was the anti-shedding. Just FYI. But anyway, this one works really, really good. It's the pomegranate and honey leave-in conditioner. I like to use it when I do twist outs or braid outs because it makes my coils pop. So I take it and I'm going to combine it tonight with some Jamaican black castor oil. Yes, yes. Un momento. You guys, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm gathering all my ingredients that we're going to use so that I can get them mixed together and ready to get started. As I said before, I'm using Miel pomegranate honey leave-in conditioner. I'm also going to use some Cantu shea butter grow strong strengthening treatment, and I'm going to combine that with some argan oil, which also has a heat protectant, and a Jamaican black castor oil. So these should give me a really creamy base to mix my twist with, to give them shine, to give them body, to give them luxury, and just to make them go just the way I like. I'll be back. Okay, so I have it mixed together now. It didn't give me quite the consistency that I was expecting to see, but it didn't turn out too bad. It came out a nice cream, but it is nice and creamy. It's not pasty, it's not gooey, and it's not going to leave a residue. So that's what the goal was. So now we're just going to go through and apply this from the roots and get it mixed into the hair to give the hair a good condition, give it some good nutrients, something to soak in. And as you can see, it massages right in without leaving any clumps or anything behind. See how easy that comes right through? And that just looks moisturized. It doesn't look dry. It doesn't look saturated. It's not soaked, so you could literally just comb that through and use an air diffuser and go. See the body and the curl that it produces? Just the natural curls forming on their own without any manipulation. So it'll be quite easy to go ahead and manipulate that anyhow you, in any style that you would like from there, depending on the length of your hair. So, and it's got body and movement. It's not stiff and dry and lifeless. Hey, y'all, I had to take these glasses off because they keep trying to slide off my face while I'm looking down at the camera. I do apologize. But you see how easy that comes through there? With no pull, no resistance. Look at that compared to this. And this is after wearing my hair all day, of course. So it's still not completely tangled, but you see that little bit of resistance? Just me massaging that in took all of that resistance out. So now you have that manageability that you're needing and craving in your hair without the dryness and still able to style in the way that you would like. Even if you decided to do some twists, which is what I'm going to do here, or some braids or whatever. So you could do this as a prep or as a styling go. If you're going to do it as a styling go, I would suggest an infuser before you get ready to head out, either on warm or on cool to set your curl. And I'm adding a little bit more as I twist my twist out.
He said it takes most people hours.
I would have looked at that one and been able to figure out it was eights, you know? Stop acting like one. Okay, so now I'm just going through putting a twist in. No, I do not make sure my parts are perfect and that I don't have strands because generally with me, I end up taking it out the next morning before I go to work and I just use it to get body in my hair. That's why I don't do the traditional style where you start out with the three strands like a braid and then twist, and why I don't make sure it's in perfect squares and all that. Okay, so as you can see, those have body and bounce and swing, and they're moist, they're not dry. And so I'll sleep with those with a cap on overnight. And what I've been doing, I know a lot of people are going to be like, that sounds weird, but it really works. It keeps my hair moist. I don't have to worry about my hair being dry. Again, this is me combing my hair with nothing added to it after wearing it like this all day at work. So my hair is not dry or tangled or any of that. And that's me with me wearing my natural curly fro today. And that's me combing straight through my hair. But anyway, as I was saying, I've been taking a shower cap, just a regular shower cap, and putting it on at night, either in a preventative style or not. Even if I just have my afro out, I usually just lay my hair down before I put it down, brush it straight back as much as possible. And then I put my shower cap on. And then I put my satin bonnet on top of it. And that's how I sleep. That has been doing wonders for my hair. The manageability has been coming back in my hair. The length retention has been coming back in my hair. And this has been a go to for that as well. Putting this in my hair at least 1 to 2 times a week is a game changer. And then sleeping with it in this method, it wakes up like mwah, moist already. I don't typically have to even add water to it to style it. I can usually just add whatever product because it's moist enough to be able to go ahead and just add my product and go. Saves me a lot of time getting ready in the mornings and has cut down on my morning process by almost 5 to 10 minutes. So, just a few pointers. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Bye.